Hey, good morning, everyone. Just wanted to share some upcoming events and new details. First, I want to thank you all. You guys are reading the books. I can see, like, on the Kindle, how many pages are read. And with my book only being 104 pages, there is almost 2,000 pages read so far. So that is huge for a first time unknown self-published author. The book hasn't even been out a month, so that is great. I just ordered my author copies today for my book events, so those should be in my hands soon. I have 3 book events so far. May is just booming. I want to thank, first of all, Sean Breuer at Wood and Cotton for being one of my biggest supporters, the first person to promote, be enthusiastic about, hosting an event and offering me the space and her shop and this and that. I appreciate that so much. Martinsville is my hometown, so I wanted to start there. That event is May 7th at Wood and Cotton in Martinsville, Indiana, and the hours will be from 5 to 8. She will also have a lot of things on hand. Mother's Day will be just right around the corner. She's going to do some special promotions, coupons off, things like that during the event. So, we're really trying to get a lot of people in there to support her shop and to support me as a first-time author. And then I have also in my hometown of Martinsville, another book event on May 16th. That is a Saturday from 1 to 3. That is at our local bookstore there. It's called Fables and Fairy Tales. And I want to thank the owner there. She has been great as well. She's got a lot more experience with this than I do and has really helped guide me and give me some tips and this and that. So I appreciate that. Also, I just booked another event yesterday and it'll be in Brownsburg. It is called Books and Brews. It is more of a used bookstore, but they promote local authors from Indiana. So I will be there in Brownsburg on May 20th from 6 to 9 p.m. And I'll give out more information once I get everything created and done with that. But again, I want to thank you guys. This was a hard journey. I shared with a friend at the local tanning spa that I go to yesterday, and she was like, "Are you okay if I read your book?" And I said, yes, I am. I would greatly, appreciate your support. There were hard things in there. There are things that are in my book that are hard to talk about. But I felt like if I did not share them, then my story wasn't going to be completely authentic and completely open and honest. And it was a healing journey for me to write this book. But it was also a light on a path for other people for healing. I wanted everybody to know that had went through any kind of trauma or abuse or neglect or anything like that, that you're not alone. You're not damaged. It's not you. You can heal. You can be on the other side of that. And forever I felt like a victim, and I no longer feel like a victim. I feel like a survivor. I feel like a victor. I feel healed. And that's what I want to see and help other people do. So I'm asking for all the support, promotion, everything on this book journey that you're willing and able to give. And I appreciate everyone that's already done so and reached out. It's just great. And like I said, almost 2,000 pages have been read on Kindle for a book that's 104 pages long. That to me is beyond my expectations for less than a month being out on Kindle. It dropped April 10th. So I do promise that the actual book format is a lot cleaner and better. I think it was just a me thing. I couldn't figure it out. It was on my laptop, but I don't know. I kept trying and trying. But, you know, that's what, I'm an amateur. I'm self-published. They do the edits and they do check things. But again, I just want to say, yes, there are some things in there that were extremely hard to share that I don't think that I could even share in person even after publishing my book. But they were things that I wanted each reader to know how genuine and sincere and true this was. And the struggles that I went through, even in my adult life after the trauma was over until I healed. And again, I appreciate every single one of you. I know some of you say you support me 100%, but because of your own past traumas and whatnot, you can't read it. I appreciate that, and I understand and love you 100%. But 3 events, guys. I have May 7th at Wood and Cotton, May 16th at Fables and Fairy Tales, and May 20th at Books and Brews in Brownsburg. And we're still adding more. I've reached out to all the local libraries about adding it also in their catalog, inventory, whatever. And some of that, the ball is rolling. So it's, you know, it's a one-man band here. It's me. And I work full-time and I have a part-time job. So, but I am trying. I'm trying to get that out there. I'm trying to get my, you know, and I've got a window decal being made up with my QR code on it to put on my back windshield. So everywhere I go, I can be a walking advertisement for my book. And I'm using my local hometown for that too. A business there that is doing the work for me. So thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please keep sharing. Please keep commenting. If you've read and you're open to it, please leave a review on Amazon. That helps me. That helps push my book out too. But I do appreciate even the private messages and all of that. And I just, again, thank you. Mwah.